Hi, this is Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com. And coming here with another great video. We are at NAB 2019. You can come down here, check all the cool booths out. We're, of course, interviewing about 20 or 30 different vendors that are down here at NAB Show. And if you're down here, come to North Hall where the Sprocket is. It's kind of in the middle of North Hall at the very north part. And they have a number of different booths. And you can see the company we're going to be talking to today. Welcome to the show, Brian. With Advocado. What do you guys do? This is pretty cool what you guys have going on, because I love avocados, so you got me sold right away.
Thanks, Chris. Actually, we love avocados too. If you checked out my socks, everyone in the company has them.
Avocado socks?
You gotta have the avocado socks. But yeah, thanks for having us.
And you guys got the Avocado Jackets here.
You gotta have custom printed jackets.
Wow. See, now I couldn't wear this because I'd be hungry all the time for avocado. Like every time I look at it, I'd be like, I should have another avocado.
We got you covered.
And anybody who sees me knows I probably had too many avocados. But tell us about who you guys are, what you do, your website, and all that good stuff people can check out.
Yeah, so we're Advocado, and what we are is an advertising technology platform that really bridges the gap between broadcast television and digital campaigns like search campaigns, right? It's been almost 20 years since data first came out that showed that TV advertising drives digital lift. And advertisers have had to just kind of sit back and hope that what was happening on TV was driving the right kind of engagement. What we do is perfectly time changes in an advertiser's Google Ads campaigns so that they can harvest that intent that's organically driven when somebody's watching TV. So say, for example, 94% of us watch TV with a connected device right nearby, and 70% have actually admitted that while watching TV, they're reaching for their phone and they're going to Google and they're looking for something. But advertisers don't know that that's happening. Our patented technology allows advertisers to know exactly when their TV ad is on, and not just that it's on, but what ad it is, what station it's on, and even if it's running locally here in Las Vegas. Our platform turns around, talks to Google, and finds out at that exact moment in time the perfect price to bid on each and every keyword in their campaign to make sure that when that person reaches for that phone and Googles, that they're owning all of the share of voice on that digital platform so that people organically engage with that brand the way they would have anyway.
Holy crap. I'm surprised someone hasn't done this sooner. I mean, that's pretty amazing because you need that data. And then, of course, you need to know when those ads are rolling, where they're rolling, and what your results are going to be for them.
Exact, thanks. And we had the same opinion. A little about me, I've spent over 25 years on the digital side. I was an agency person and owned my own agency. And the challenge was always, we'd run campaigns that had clients running TV. And when that occurred, we would have these spikes and we could never tell or predict when they'd happen. And so certain people have tried to use other technologies like content recognition, but our patented watermark is actually in the audio stream. And so we know within the first 5 seconds that it's there. So no one's actually been able to do it. One, with the precision we have, more importantly with the scale, because we cover 210 local TV markets across the US to make this happen.
So basically, if I want to run ads, I could know when my ad's running so I can run into Google, buy a bunch of ads up. I don't have to ads just running whenever, hoping that I catch the hit. I remember in the old days, we used to run radio ads for one of our companies, our mortgage company, I think it was. And the only way we knew when the ad would run on radio was the phone bank would light up. But you don't have that sort of, it's different nowadays where everyone runs the internet. So yeah, that just makes it awesome where you know when that hit has taken place, and you know when you're going to get that major run on people going, what the hell is this?
Yeah. And what's really interesting is not only do we know that it's happening so that we can track it, but when you were mentioning, you made that allusion to, I'm going to go to Google and make the changes. Well, actually, our platform does it. So we're doing 500 or 5,000 keywords in a second.
So you guys do that for them?
Yes.
Wow.
So we're not just telling you that it's happening, we're actually triggering it in an automatic way. And so one of the other things is, during your month to month, you're going to have normal ebbs and flows of your Google campaign.
Yeah.
And our approach is, we're not changing the way that you're doing things. You keep your normal campaign. But when you have this special intelligence that tells you that there's a TV ad, it's time to really juice up those bids. And so we handle it. And so not only are we doing the bid changing, one of the things that we learned, and so obviously at the end of the day, it's only good if it works. Mm-hmm. And when we first did our pilot to test out our idea, we were hoping for a 30% increase in click-through rates. And what we found was after the first week, our customers' campaign had increased the click-through rates by 38%.
Wow.
And by the third week, we'd nearly doubled their click-through rates. We had a 98% increase.
Holy shit.
You're telling
I mean,
us.
that's pretty darn good.
Well, and what we realized was it wasn't just owning that first position bid. It was because we became a predictive indicator to Google. So if you think about it, before people started searching, we went in and changed all these bids. Then people searched. And then we rolled the bids back after a 2-minute window. So Google ended up rewarding our customers' accounts by saying, you guys did a good job telling us what good searchers looked like. And that's really the compounding benefit that our customers get.
Wow, that's pretty freaking amazing. Because I mean, yeah, the one of the problems that we used to have is when the phones light up, having enough employees to be able to grab at the business. And we lose a lot of business sometimes. We had some employees at a break or whatever, and you never knew when those are going to hit. So I think this is brilliant because I know a lot of marketers, I know a lot of agencies they're trying to take advantage of, these surges that you're going to get from your ads, and you got to know when those things hit. And I know a couple of my friends that they've got ads on CNN and some of the different major news things, and they've always got to make sure that they're ready when those things hit. So that's pretty awesome. You guys have developed this.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, it's pretty cool. What website can they go to check this out or check out your product?
Sure. So if people want to learn more about us, it's very easy. They simply go to www.myadvocado.com. It's like an avocado, but with a D. So myadvocado.com. And on social media, all of our handles are at myadvocado.
And you guys got such a great mascot. You guys. And if you come by their booth, you might be able to get some free avocados. Now, I don't recommend eating these. That might not be a good thing, huh?
No, definitely not at all. But they help to take the stress away. And,
you can squeeze the avocados.
Exactly.
The nice thing about those avocados, you can leave them out and they're not going to go bad on you. So there's that. But, whatever. But so you can come by their booth. They're in the North Hall, in the very north. They're like right up against the north wall in the Sprocket area. You'll see this big giant Sprocket sign that's going around up top. You can check them out. Do you know your booth number by chance off the top of your head?
I do not.
Honestly,
so
guys,
it's pretty easy. All you got to do is come look for Sprocket and look for the great blazers.
Yep, it's in the North Hall at the very north point, right in the middle of both East and West, I'd say. And all that good stuff. Anything more we need to know?
No, just we're really excited to be here. This is our first NAB. The great news is we just launched out of beta just in September. And in 6 months, the traction that we've gotten has been amazing. The market acceptance has been really encouraging. And if you want to learn more about how we're helping to stop the battle between broadcast and digital advertising, come on by and talk to us, and we're happy to share our vision.
So come see these guys in NAB, guys. Thanks, Brian, for sharing this with us, and everybody check out the website. I think it's brilliant what you guys are doing. It's a great concept.
Thanks, Chris.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
All right, bye.